Hello, my name is Aidan and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm currently on a journey of a lifetime going from the UK to Australia and seeing anything and everything in between, and you're all coming with me. I'm going to have to get through it though. Oh, real life horse. Looks like Mark Eaton Park. If you're from Burton or Derby, you know Mark Eaton Park. My mind is blown. My mind is blown, like officially. Right, good morning there, YouTube. It is day 5 of travelling from the UK to Australia. And today we're still in Rome. It is the 5th of... Is it the 5th? Is it the 5th? Come on, yes, Friday the 5th of September. I'm losing track of days already. Today, I'm going to be testing out, I don't know if you can see, I've got the microphone. So hopefully we can have some better audio. The audio is all right anyway, however, it should now be quite clear all day. So we'll see, we'll take it out. We'll see if it's easy enough to use all day. It should be, it's literally tied to me. So today, what have we got on today? It's 10 a.m. It is 10 a.m. It's 5 past 10. We had a big sleep because we was up until 3 a.m. editing. I was just taking ages, to be honest. But yeah, we got it all sorted. The video's ready to come out. Today, we're going to go to Vatican City. We've not got a tour of Vatican City because the tickets were all sold out. I checked last night. I should have done it earlier, but I was confused at what all the tickets meant and what all the different bits were. So we're going to go to it and see which bits we can do probably for free, which is the Basilica, I think, the bigger one today. We've seen a small one yesterday. We should see a really big one today. Walk around the outskirts of Vatican City. You're not allowed to do recording within Vatican City anyway, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. Some other buildings to go and see, but yeah, I'll take you along in my vlog anyway. So it is another bright and beautiful day as well. I think up at the heights of this afternoon, it's meant to hit 31 degrees. So got the sun lotion on. I'm going to keep working on this tan whilst we're walking around all day. Yeah, literally first thing, just going to head straight off to Vatican City, see what we should do, see what we can do. And that's obviously, Vatican City is officially a country. So that will be... I cannot speak this morning. So my first difficult decision with a language barrier just had me squirming, and I was like, no, I'll just have that. And I don't know what I've got. I don't know what I've just gone for this club sandwich, but I don't know what's in it, so we're gonna try it. Anyway. It's like tuna and something. It's okay. I'm going to have to get through it though. Because we couldn't understand each other, this server. I was just like, I'll have a club sandwich, duck. And then she was like trying to tell me that I was trying to say what club sandwich I wanted. And she was like, oh, you can come up and choose. So as you've seen in that previous, I was just like, I don't know what's in these sandwiches. None of them really looked very appetizing, but because of a language barrier, I bottled it under the pressure, and I was like, I'll have that one. I just pointed at one, and it probably would have been the worst one there. Actually, no, it was. I bet there was something else which was probably worse. It was tuna. The tuna wasn't bad. There was tuna and mayo, but within it there was big chunks of like some kind of cabbage. It was like it looked like a cabbage. I'm gonna have to do some research online and see if I can find it, but yeah, the big chunks. It reminded me, if anyone's ever watched the Mashtag video where he went and got a cheap sandwich from a shop and it had all those massive chunks of onion in and he was nearly throwing up, it was like that. So eventually I had to pick all the chunks out. It's horrible thinking about it. Yeah, chunks of cabbage, tuna sandwich. Worst breakfast ever, and that's exactly why I said in my previous vlog yesterday, I just stick to what I know and I don't choose anything random because it'll probably end up like that. And now I'm going to have to go and buy some more breakfast from somewhere. because I'm going to be hungry in about 5 minutes. I assume that's the theatre. Teatro dell'Opera. One would believe that would be the theatre. I tell you what I am missing though, that I want soon, is like a bit of a nightclub, a bit of a nighttime vibe, a bit of like donk donk music, you know what I mean? I'm sure in Cyprus, me and Mark will, and Lauren potentially, will have a good couple of nights out. Some music, if I could find like a rave or something, like a proper rave, that would be amazing. Hey, what we got here? Gallery Nationale. Ooh, that's quite nice, let's go have a look at this. $10 AM, yes, well 10 AM. I assume the National Gallery. What a big place. Yeah, so that was like £18 to get in, but I'm not a huge fan of art, so we'll skip that one for now. There is a bar on top of a building we are going to go to later, which my brother's recommended, so we need to go find that a bit later on. I don't know what it is about like European. Oh. I don't know what it is about European driving culture, but like they all just love to beep. They're all just constantly beeping at each other and beeping at people. Obviously people do it in the UK, but not much, not like here. Like everyone is beep happy, like as soon as you don't move straight away. It's like beep, get out of the way. Oh, no thanks. There's a thing called the Spanish Steps ahead. Now, I'm not aware of already looking at it, which I may have done because I did see a few things last night. So we're going to head up there to the Spanish Steps, see what they look like. I might have seen them last night, to be honest, and not known what it was, so we shall see. I feel like there's just going to be a lot of content today, which is more just like sights and not that much talking, because we've got a lot to say at the moment. Just a lot of things to see. Oh, real life horse. A real life horse, as if I don't see one every day. A little fountain. I thought someone was actually like in it then. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look what it looks like from the top, shall we? Just continually keeps getting better. Not for me legs though, it doesn't. But for views. Wonder if there's any higher bits. Look at this for a view. Right, we've made it. The Fountain of Applesius. I assume it's free. Everyone kind of looks like they were just walking in and out. Barche, what's that? Bar? Maybe. Could do with a bar, could do with a beer. Ooh, Looks like Markeaton Park. If you're from Burton or Derby, you know Markeaton Park. I'm in Rome, but it looks like Markeaton Park. A whole city with just this architecture is just absolutely class. Like everywhere you look, the buildings are absolutely stunning. Apart from that, that's a picture. That is a picture, it's not real. But yeah, just everywhere you look. Whoa, literally, whoa. Just every corner you step round, just blows your mind even more with just how good it looks. I was impressed yesterday, but today I'm just extra impressed. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Like officially, my mind is blown at this square. Don't know what to say. I've got no words, no actual words. I'll say it one more time before we leave this square. Like, but this is mind blowing. Like, I don't know what's captivated me so much about this specific square, but that has just done it for me. You can see that road down there. Ah, is this like, I don't know what it is, but this is the big massive road up to that thing up there. I don't know what it's called. I'm on a road, I'm going to that thing. But there's a specific name for this mile-long road, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to have a look. Right, so we've just arrived at Vatican City. I thought for a moment that I wouldn't be able to get across the official border, which is like here, without like a pre-booked ticket. However, it said St. Peter's Basilica, which is around there, is within the borders of Vatican City and it's free entry. So therefore we will get inside in a minute, and that is officially our third country ticked off on the list. So yeah, let's head into St. Peter's Basilica and see what that looks like. Take a look at this. Vatican City.
Go. Thank you.
Staraj się mnie nie zgubić.
Absolutely insane architecture at the top. That middle bit is magnificent. I wonder if that's real gold. And that's it for Vatican City. Like I say, we didn't buy any other tours for any of the other bits. So we've just seen in St. Peter's Basilica. An hour off out, it's 3 PM. We're gonna head to that rooftop bar thing that my brother recommended for me, but we've got to walk to it. Probably be another 45-50 minutes. So take a stroll there, see some sights in between, and then I'll catch you at the bar where we can have a beer. Lovely. This place here actually does an English breakfast. However, I've not gone for that. I have, however, gone for pork and potatoes because I love a bit of pork. So have a bit of a rest because the sun is beaming down. I will be trying more foods, like random foods, out when I'm in the Middle East and like Asia and that. Is food in Europe that much different anyway? So everyone's like, oh, you should try lasagna in Italy, or lasagna, like pizza in Italy. And it's like, yeah, I could, but it's not really that exciting. Whereas like going to Lebanon and trying Lebanese food and then Iraqi food, I will actually be doing food reviews in the Middle East rather than Europe, because it's all the same. We've all seen people do European food tours, etc. So there will be more food stuff on the horizon, just not here because I'm having the pork. Right, we are gonna get hopefully to the top of here. I think you can just see that little glass bit at the top. There's people up there. There's a little elevator that takes you all the way to the top. I'm not sure whether you have to pay to get up there, but we'll see. I don't mind paying. Apparently there's a little bar. Oh. Don't know what that means. Not sure what that means, but I'll have to translate. It's 18 euros to get in, but we're going to pay it and we're going to go up to the top, get a drink from the top. From the top you have a view of the city, so we'll go and have a look, shall we? Haha, I've got the view for free. There was one thing I didn't get. There was homeless people in Vatican City, like begging, and one just on the floor, obviously couldn't move or do much. How are they allowed in Vatican City? Do they just sneak in and like that's it, that's their home? But then how do they eat? Or they just don't eat. But how do they get in and out of Vatican City? Because you have to go through like the metal detector and stuff. So how? I don't get it. I don't actually get how homeless people are in Vatican City. Right, we're halfway up now. I can hear something going up. If that's the elevator making that rickety noise, I am pooing my pants, I tell you. There's the Colosseum in the background. Let's find our way up to the top. There was some nice views here. Before we go up even higher, let's just check this view out before we get in the elevator. I'm actually paying money to have the shit scared out of me. Here's the little bar. We're probably gonna have a drink in before we go up there, and it's glass. That's probably my worst nightmare, is that it's glass and I can see out when I'm stood in it. I'm scared. I am actually scared. I'm scared. I don't like heights. Heights, no good.
You don't like heights?
No. But we're okay, I'll be okay.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah, that's what I might have to do.
There is a thing of clear glass.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, to be honest. It's okay. I'm holding it together, I'm okay.
You're doing it, We're almost there. Here.
There we go. That's alright. That was not the best ride up in my life. However,
Non uscito muy bene, non è vero.
pull up по Real Madrid Arena Santiago Bernabéu.
Right, we've come back to the room for a bit because I'm going to edit today's video. I'm going to get that done, sorted, and get it uploaded so I don't have to do it late tonight. And then we're going to head back out and get an evening meal before coming back. And that'll be that for the Rome adventures. The aircon is saving me after being out in the sun all day. Coming through that door with the aircon on low, unbelievable. Right. So yeah, I'll check you when we go back out for a meal. I might even try something Italian, we'll see. So I've just been out for an evening meal. Do you know what I don't think I'll ever be able to do is record myself eating in a restaurant. Do you know when there's people sat on tables like next to you, behind you, to the side of you? I don't ever think I'll be able to just record myself in those moments because I think it's just weird. I can't do it. So I don't think I'll ever take you for dinner with me. So that's it for the Rome edition of the vlog. It's been a great 2 days. Rome is incredible. The buildings are amazing. Everything I've done in Rome is amazing. You definitely need 3 to 4 days to do everything slow time rather than rush through them like I have. However, just heading back to a hotel now. Gonna finish up some bits of editing for the video for today. And then tomorrow morning I head to Milan. We're to Milan for 3 days. I meet my friend Josh, who is coming out to Milan because we're going to... Tomorrow's just travelling. I don't think there's going to be a vlog tomorrow. If I can get 10 minutes out of tomorrow, then I will do. But the thing is, the bus is at 8 AM tomorrow, and I don't get into Milan till 9 PM. So there's not going to be that much to record. There's not going to be that much to vlog. I'll try and make 10 minutes if I can, just to make sure there's a vlog tomorrow. However, I don't think there will be. But I'll let everyone know. Apart from that, like I say, Rome's been amazing. I'm getting to bed. Gonna get on the bus tomorrow, and we'll see you in Milan. Cheers for tuning in again. Share with your friends, sisters, families, etc. Tell all your mates. Drop me a comment, drop me a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, we will see you tomorrow in Milan.